Now, what the hell does an armadillo have to do with Christmas? Good question. Hey there, Lexi lovers, and welcome to another video. My name is Tim, and today we are talking all about Christmas. And I love Christmas, and I thought, well, why don't I use a TV show that I love and most people love, and that is Friends. But before we get started, I just wanted to let you know that Lexi is a project that we began because we wanted you to throw away the textbook and learn English from the music, the movies, and the TV shows like Friends that you love. And the way it works is you watch our videos here, you go to our website, there's a link or a link here. You can download a free worksheet or a free game. And then once you've finished, you can ask us any questions in the comments below or answer some discussion questions that we've left for you as well. All right, so let's get started. This episode is called The One with the Christmas Armadillo. Now, what the hell does an armadillo have to do with Christmas? Good question. Well, we'll answer that a bit later. But it got me thinking, what's the difference between a wish and a hope? Because when we talk about Christmas, we talk about wishes a lot. We wish people a Merry Christmas, like we wish people a happy birthday. So it's some positive message that we send to somebody. But there's also a second meaning to wish, and that's a wish is a desire that you have. But so is a hope. So what's the difference? Well, a wish is an unrealistic desire, and we usually use it with a modal verb could or would. So I wish I could meet the cast of Friends. It's a bit unrealistic, right? Or we've got hope, and we usually use it with hope to plus infinitive. So this Christmas, I hope to see my family, or hope that. This Christmas, I hope that I can catch up on some sleep. So we've got unrealistic and realistic. And in this episode, different characters have different wishes and desires. So let's start with Ross. Now, Ross has a hope that he is going to teach his son about Hanukkah. And he says he has Ben for the holidays.
Hey, I just found out I get Ben for the holidays this year.
Oh, that's great. Are you going to dress up as Santa?
Nope.
And in America, they use the holidays to describe this whole kind of Christmas period. So we've got Christmas, we've got New Year's as well, and we've also got Hanukkah. And Hanukkah is a religious holiday for Jewish people, and it happens around the same time. So they tend to say the holidays instead. Now, Ben is his son, and he's going to be with Ross for the holidays, and Ross has one wish or desire. He wants to teach his son about the Jewish holiday Hanukkah because they are part Jewish. But when he ends up talking to Ben, he finds out Ben has got other ideas. He wishes something completely different.
So, Ben, you know what holiday is coming up, don't you?
Christmas.
Yep. And you know what other holiday is coming up?
Christmas Eve.
Yes, but also Hanukkah. See, you're part Jewish, and Hanukkah is a Jewish holiday.
Santa has reindeers that can fly.
Right, but on Hanukkah is a celebration of a miracle. See, years and years ago, there were these people called the Maccabees.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Okay, yeah, that's right, yes, but on Hanukkah, we sing, dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Okay, it's not a contest.
When is Santa coming?
Well, how about this year, instead of Santa, we have fun celebrating Hanukkah?
No Santa? Was I bad?
No, oh, no, hey, you weren't bad. You've been very good, Ben.
Santa's mad at me.
No, hey, come on. Ben, Santa is not mad at you, okay? Hey, you're his favorite little guy.
So Santa's coming?
Yes! Santa's coming!
Ben wishes that he could meet Santa Claus, and he wants to see Santa Claus on Christmas Eve, which is the day before Christmas. He wants Santa to bring him some presents. That's what we believe. And he wants to see the reindeers. So the reindeers are the animals that help transport Santa all across the world, and they're magic because they can fly. The most famous one, of course, is Rudolph. Now, Ross realizes how disappointed Ben is when he tells him he's not going to meet Santa this year, because we tell kids when they're growing up that if you're not good, Santa Claus, or Father Christmas, which is another way of calling him, brings toys to good girls and boys. And if you're not good, no toys for you. So Ross comes up with a plan. Well, he has to dress up as Santa Claus for Christmas. We'll see how he goes. Moving on to another character, we have Phoebe, who is going to move back into her old apartment that she shared with Rachel. But she finds out that Rachel is having a very good time living with Joey. So she has another hope or wish. Well, she wishes that she could convince Rachel to move away out of Joey. And what's she going to do? She is going to buy Joey some annoying presents. So if we want to buy presents for somebody for Christmas, we get somebody a present and we give someone a present. And the opposite is to receive a present as well. So she gets Joey a drum kit. And the idea is it's going to drive Rachel crazy. Turns out Rachel loves drums.
So you like the drums? Oh, that's great. You know, I was worried that, they would create maybe an unbearable living situation. But, okay, well, apparently not. So, yay!
So she comes up with a second gift. And this time it's a tarantula, a very big spider. And she's hoping that Rachel is going to freak out. But what ends up happening?
Hey, Joey, I got you another present.
Well, wait before you tell me what it is. Okay, what is it?
It's a tarantula. Oh! God! Rachel, I'm sorry. What was I thinking giving Joey this big, gross, scary spider in such a poorly constructed cage?
What are you talking about? I love them. I had a tarantula when I was a kid, but it died because my cat ate it, and then my cat died. But Joey, isn't this cool?
Is it on me? I feel like it's on me.
No, it's Joey is the one who freaks out. He goes a bit crazy because he is super scared of spiders. Another character with a wish in this episode is Chandler, and he wishes he could be a bit more smooth and confident when it comes to giving people tips. So tips are the money that we give to people who work in a service industry.
Those people just left. Come on, quick, give them the money or get their table.
Excuse me.
We're in a bit of a hurry. Can we...
Now, Chandler isn't very successful with this, but he's successful in another way. He ends up getting the Christmas costume that Ross was after, the Santa Claus outfit. Because when Ross goes to the costume shop, this is what happens.
How can I help you?
Well, do you have a Santa outfit left?
2 days before Christmas? Sorry, man.
Okay, look, do you have anything Christmassy? I promised my son, and I really don't want to disappoint him. Come on, you gotta have something. I'm the Holiday Armadillo!
He asked for something Christmassy. And if you ask for something Christmassy, that's the adjective that we describe things that give you some kind of feel for Christmas. Maybe a Christmas tree is definitely Christmassy. The decorations on the tree, so think about the tinsel, think about the baubles, think about the Christmas star on the top. And of course, we could have Christmassy music. We could have Christmassy clothes if you've got a Christmas jumper or a sweater. So everything like that is Christmassy. But Ross has left it a bit late, and turns out there are no Christmassy outfits left. So his only option is to go with the Christmas armadillo. Not quite. So when he sees Ben again, and he comes in his outfit. He tries to convince Ben that he's Santa's friend. Well, Ben isn't quite convinced because then this is what happens.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
Santa!
Hey! What are you doing here, Santa?
Well, I'm here to see my old buddy Ben. What are you doing here, weird turtle man?
I'm the holiday armadillo, your part Jewish friend.
You can see Santa always says ho ho ho. He's got the big stomach. And Ross is super disappointed. He wants to give up because he can see Ben is not interested at all. But in the end, Chandler helps save the day.
I want Santa.
Fine, I give up. Santa can stay.
Well, I'll stay, but only because I want to hear about Hanukkah. Ben, will you sit here with Santa and learn about Hanukkah?
Okay, Santa.
So in the end, Ben got his Christmas wish to see Santa. In the end, Ross got his Christmas wish that he got to share Hanukkah with his son. And even Phoebe and Rachel ended up getting their Christmas wishes as well. Well, but that's it for me today. So there's only one thing for me left to do, and that's wish you a very Merry Christmas. And I hope all your wishes come true. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.